Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Juarez Gunslinger. A poďme pokračovať ďalej. Uvidíme, čo za dneska stihneme. Jo, mine entrance. Whoopity.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men,
Dobre.
but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Dobre, prečo nie? Tak. Hádame hajzel. Tu je ďalší. Čo už nám ale nevadí, pretože...
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments.
Toto sa mi nepodarilo už len z toho, že som ich nevidel. Pardon. Skúsime to znova. Teraz by to už malo byť v pohode. Lebo ich už vidím.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Kde ste?
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable.
Oh.
Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life.
No jo.
Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Dobre. Ideme dál.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
Kde si zdrol?
That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the
Aha,
other.
pekne.
He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
I will drop you down.
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone.
No jo.
Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing?
Time to blow your shit
No.
up.
A kde si ty hajzle? Dobrú dostal.
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Kde teraz sem? Jo,
I finally
poď.
made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Aj.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made
No
sense.
zrazu sa tu objavila cesta.
I'm here.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous,
Put that more
as there would
on it.
undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Oh, chill. Uvidíte sa, chlapci.
You're dead.
Ne hore. Jo. Dobre, dostal.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Red out.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Dúfam, že ma niekto aj strelí.
Get out here.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Dobre, vyhýluj sa.
I'm here.
Kde si?
Must be about out of bullets.
No kde si? No kde si? Ukáž sa. Ja ťa nevidím. To je asi ten problém, čo? Hej, bači.
I do not deserve to die like this.
No.
You can't. I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense.
Oh,
Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come. No,
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Rýchlo preč.
All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Fúha. Ja. Ty vás zase ma dražní jak nakašel.
Take that asshole out. I will drop you down a mine shaft.
Ja? Tu?
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
A do psej rice.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Dobre.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Aha.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
To je dobré. To je dobré. Jak to zmenil pri tom smrti.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
To si robíš srandu.
I was determined not to give up, however.
Dobre, dali sme to.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up
Tu som,
to,
no.
people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
Paráda.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
No tak, vyskoč tam.
Bullets.
Ešte koľka ti tam vylezete. Sem? Alebo sem.
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Fúha.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Čo je to nebezpečnejšie? Okay.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
To sú smrdi.
It's still standing.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Ale to môžem preskočiť, takže musíme ísť. Pravdepodobne tady to. A nie. Až dole? Jo, dole. Henryho Plummera.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! This day is just getting worse and worse for you. Hey!
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
Okay, what?
You can shoot!
To bolo rýchle. To bolo rýchle. Kde je?
Gonna blow you into next week, boy! You can shoot, but can you aim?
Dobre, poď.
Why not just give up and
Očividne tá polka je asi do druhá fáza.
I can shoot too! You want some more? No blood money for you today!
Ty vole.
This is gonna hurt!
Ne! To je zmrt. Dobre, dáme ešte jeden pokus na kameru. Pardon. No kde si?
Guess you've had enough! Lucky shot! No blood money for you today! That one! Get it?
Dobre, vyheluj sa, prosím ťa.
I'm going all medieval on your ass! You can run, but you can't hide forever! I need some help here!
Máme checkpoint.
Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
delivered, son of a bitch.
Dobre.
You ain't beat me, boy.
Checkpoint.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! Who said you could throw dynamite? Huh? Too cool! This is gonna hurt!
Ja si.
I got more dynamite than you! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Whoa!
Hej.
You don't deserve to die like this.
Rýchlo preč. Cheat.
Don't toy with him! Just kill him! No blood money for you today!
Ty bogo.
Run! Get me!
Nie. Ešte jedna taká
You can
strela.
shoot, but can you aim? Catch this, you son of a bitch!
No, možno. Pretože sa zasekol, tak som mal teraz docela šancu.
This is our goal now.
Yes.
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Paráda.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with Johna Wesleyho Hardina. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but Johna Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
Oh, Johna Wesleyho Hardina.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
No dobre. Be quick or be dead. Buď rýchly alebo mŕtvy.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
Ty vole, to bolo rýchle. Ty bogo. Kamoško, to mám jak dať?
I was there with the intention of finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on Johna Wesley.
Paráda. Koľko vás bude? Je vás jak hadov.
You're dead. You're done.
Dobre.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was cold and a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres to the very same saloon we're sitting in today. Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? Johna Wesleyho Hardina was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
God damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Atenção. Au, 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 au.
You bastard!
Bem.
Don't need no help.
E? Eu não vou não. Desce.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Teraz to skoro nie dopadło dobre, ale że skoro. No vyzerá, že nebol medzi nimi.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if Johna Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Rozumíme. Nesprávne vôbec. Očividne nie. Každý mal byť na opačnú stranu. Rozumiem. Teraz tá ďalto. To je otázne. Sharing product. OK, no tak idem zle. Nevadí. Tak potom... Neviem, no. Ešte povedame, či náhodou nejaký secret není. Ešte ma to vedie do toho barnu. Neviem, no. Neviem, kadiaľ hra po mne chce, aby som išiel. Toto je taký polootvorený level, sa mi zdá. Pojem sem. A? Checkpoint, to znamená niečo dobré. Dobre.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story. I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Watch where you're shooting.
Hasta ya pone estrella. Heal.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Aha, ale...
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
And I thought I...
Kopsej! Trochu sa to zmenilo.
Crazier than a shithouse rat.
Nie tak wystrzelane.
God damn it.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
Asshole just killed Red.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
No. Prišiel tam, no.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline, or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him. No, wait! You didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
No tak, kamo, to sa nedá. To proste ty vole, môžeš strieľať kde chceš, aj tak ho netrafíš.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
Huh?
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Okay. Zaujímavé. Dobre, takže skilly nemáme zatiaľ žiadne. Tak, continue. Či si pozrieme úvod do ďalšej kapitoly.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Oh, tance s renegátmi.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
No dobre.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
No, ja páni, každopádne na túto epizódu by to stačilo, takže pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, tak nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám koment páči, nezabudnite odber. Veľa bol zvončík a viem, že už na ďalšie video na zazdieľanie nás môžete, tak sa majte. Adios amigos.